Hey there, guys. So here we are. These are our rules or our norms that I expect for our Google Meet. Actually, it's not for Google Meet, it's for our time in Zoom. Okay, so the expected behaviors are when you show up on time, meaning if it's a 10 o'clock meeting, you meet at 10 o'clock. If it's a 9:30 meeting, which it most likely will be starting next week, you need to be there at 9:30. Okay? You need to check in with the teacher. You need to say hi. Then you need to stay engaged. You need to nod. You need to have thumbs up. You need to show that you're participating. I don't want to see you jumping around and messing around and eating your breakfast and things. I really want you to be that scholar. Okay? One person's going to talk at a time. So what you do is, and you've been so good about this, is you mute your mic when you're not speaking. So when you raise your hand, you use the little blue raise your hand thing, and if I see you, I will call your name, or if Miss Hong sees you, we'll call your name, and you unmute yourself, and you say what you need to say, and then you mute yourself back up again when you don't need to be talking anymore. Okay? Your teacher, Miss Hong or myself, we need to be the last one to leave the meeting. Okay? So this is in whole group Zoom lessons, and it might be a little bit different in small group ones. You might, you know. So, but we still need to be as polite as we can. Okay? These are the behaviors we don't want. We don't want to start talking to our friends right away before greeting the teacher. We don't want to be late to the meeting. We don't want to talk over others or interrupt. We're not going to use the mute while others are talking. Or excuse me, not using the mute when others are talking. Okay, don't be disrespectful to classmates or to the teacher. You need to use the chat on the side, and they need to be appropriate and not silly. Okay? And everyone, we're not going to all be talking at once, unless, of course, like at the end, like I've said, you can talk to each other at the end and have a little party at the end. Okay? But that might not always happen. We might not always have time for that. Okay? So you don't want to be staying in the conversation when everybody leaves. So when it's your time to leave the conversation, you need to leave. And it might be that some new ones, I might keep the meeting open for some new people to come in. So you need to be aware that your time is up and it's time to go do something else. Okay? So those are going to be our norms for our meeting. So I expect you to start using those tomorrow when you come to meet with me at 10 o'clock. So hopefully you'll all be there at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure we have a special guest that I think she has her email address, so I have a feeling you might get to see somebody that's really wanting to see you. Okay? So see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And I can't wait. Thank you.